Stirring the Black Rifle coffee with chopsticks using the Vortex method, the only true way to optimize the taste of your coffee at the molecular level. Good morning. Welcome to the Daybreak Show. I am the Sultan. We'll get started. But first, coffee. Perfect. Nice. Black Rifle coffee, a gift from John Hoover. Made in a percolator today. Good stuff. A little cream, a little honey. I'm all good. Got up really early this morning. Like really early. Took a scooter ride for a little bit of sanity to start my day with. A little peace and quiet. Some breeze blowing against my face. It was nice. I was treating my internal accelerometer to a little ride this morning, and man, it felt good. It is a high. As a man who has experienced many forms of getting high in my lifetime, naturally and chemically, I will say that riding my scooter and appealing to the inner accelerometer, doing it while it is dark, before the world is up, is one of my most favorite things to do right now. We are in a state of civil war. Let's get real. Disconnect yourself from any hope that this is going to be resolved soon. There are some that are saying right now that this is normal now. Get used to it. Face masks. I probably have a dozen of them on this table right here, of different types, different materials. Some people say it is the new hijab of a certain group of people. What do you think of that? It is a way of showing compliance. It is a way of being ruled over. It's trippy, isn't it? How does a man remain sane through all of this? Do not overreact. Do not overreact. You've heard people say this before. You have 2 ears, and it's kind of corny. 2 ears and 1 mouth, which means you should listen twice as much as you talk. So listen. Don't make any decisions. Give everything 24 hours, if you can, before you make a decision. On anything. Anything. Do not be impulsive, but be decisive about things that are good for you or not good for you, whether it be people, things, jobs. Get your ducks lined up in a row before you quit a job. Have income coming in or starting if you are ending income. That's important. Do not be impulsive. Let sanity rule. All for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. What year was that, and who was the group? Put your answer down below. Fear is now a weapon. It's a weapon. They broadcast BS and they collude with corrupt doctors to scare people into submission. Their numbers are all lies, 100% lies. People dying in a motorcycle crash, but it's listed as a COVID death. Come on. Testing kits are designed to provide false positives. There's a conspiracy between medicine, media, the cabal. Some of you already know what I'm talking about. Someone said yesterday there's no difference between the hijab and the face mask. Both are devised to tame men or women into submission. And wow, it only took a couple months for that to happen, didn't it? Tired yet of allowing a small group to control you? You get what you allow in life. That's a rule. A silent majority, you can rise up. You have my permission. Jim Rohn says, desire waits for a trigger. Who knows what that will be? A song, a movie, a book, a seminar, a sermon, a confrontation with an enemy, a conversation with a friend who levels with you. Welcome all experiences. You never know which one is going to flip the switch. That's my term. You never know which one is going to turn everything on. I like to say that when you're watching the Daybreak Show, you're going to hear something that's going to flip a switch inside of you and make you unrecognizable this time next year. 2020 is the most stuck year I've seen in a long time. And you can still get unstuck in 2020 while everyone... You know how easy it is to get unstuck in 2020? When everyone else is stuck, you're getting unstuck faster. You're going further. What a great time to turn off the news and turn off the TV and work on yourself when everyone else is hunkering down in fear and putting on masks. What a great time. There's a couple different ways to view 2020. I choose the positive way. If it doesn't have Scotch bonnet peppers in it, it's not authentic jerk seasoning. The taste is different than cayenne, it's different than jalapeno, it's different than your hot red pepper flakes. So many seasoning brands try to omit the Scotch bonnet peppers. Jerk is not just hot seasoning. I'm talking about Caribbean jerk seasoning. It's not just hot seasoning, like with just hot pepper in it. There is a very distinct flavor profile. and that comes from the Scotch bonnet peppers. Accept no substitutes. So, you are new to conservatism? Cool. The ladies look good, don't they? They're different. They're positive. They're optimistic. They're beautiful. And they come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. However, they're also saner than what you are used to experiencing, which means you better up your man game a little bit. They expect more out of you. Some dude named Jesus said, "The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly." Some dude named Jesus said that. Have life and have it more abundantly. That didn't end because of a virus. There's always been someone walking around trying to steal, kill, and destroy. Girlfriends are not wives, and boyfriends better stop acting, or should stop acting like they are wives. She's not more legit because you are playing house with her, dude. Marry her or shut the F up, or unload her. But playing house, that's all you're doing, dude. It's just playing house. And ladies, you're just going to go from guy to guy to guy to guy forever if you don't offer some kind of value. It's better to have a man with potential than a man who has everything, because he got everything before he met you. If you want to be a legit part of that couple, then contribute to that man who has potential and build something together. What a concept. There's those who believe all the BS, and then there's those who try to enforce the BS. Fight back against the idiots, swiftly and hard. And this has never been about anything except control. From, I guess the word of the day is going to be the cabal. Young women marry an older man because they respect him, but not long after the marriage, she starts the process of trying to change him. She didn't dare try it prior to marrying him because he probably wouldn't marry her. But when she starts, he's just too tired and haggard to stand his ground, so he ends up doing things like becoming vegan, voting for the candidate that will never win, and wearing masks. When I say marrying younger, I mean like 25 years and more. That's what I mean. We're living in a weird time when conspiracy theories are true, or truer. Facebook reminded me of a post that I did in 2013, 7 years ago. Obama cranks up racial tension. The Pope offers indulgences of time off from purgatory for Twitter followers. Putin is annoyed. World leaders are losing their focus. Something weird is brewing. I can't help think that something bigger and weirder is happening behind the scenes. I posted that July 19th, 2013. A little bit prophetic, huh? Stop suppressing your ideas because someone's going to think you're crazy. Stop suppressing the truth because you think it might offend somebody. The truth has always offended people. That's one of the things the truth does. It sets people free, but it offends them first. Every single one of you have life-changing ideas that pop up daily, and they're there for a reason. But then you hit the snooze alarm, which puts it on hold for another month, 6 months, year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. It disappears, and then you go back into your slumber. How about this? Next time you have an idea, try not hitting the snooze button. Try not tucking it away or suppressing it. You never know which of your ideas is going to be a life changer for you and your family. What if you had your quiet day of the week? Think about this, a quiet day. Literally no one speaks in the household. No TV, no radio, no podcast, no noise, just pure unplugged quietness. Just one day a week. Let's say your family, let's just say you and your wife, or you and your kids and your family. You say, all right, we're going to have quiet Tuesdays. Let's try it this Tuesday. Quiet Tuesday. No one says a word. No noise in the house. Could you do a quiet Tuesday? Here's what I think. I think if you successfully pulled off a quiet Tuesday, or whatever day you want, whatever day you choose, I think the next day after quiet Tuesday, let's say Wednesday morning comes, and then radio is on, TV is on, people are talking, there's noise. I think you're going to miss quiet Tuesday, and you're going to see the value of quiet Tuesday. Or let's say you do it, just force yourself to do it for 4 Tuesdays in a row, like a month of quiet Tuesdays. I think the 5th week, when you go back to just like regular Tuesday, you are going to be thinking about quiet Tuesday. Start with one day. What if you did one day a month? And then how about one day a week? I was thinking about doing that at the salon where I work. Having a quiet Tuesday. No talking, no chatty stylists, no chatty barbers. People know that when they come there on quiet Tuesday, they're not going to get talked to. They tell you what they want. You do it. You shake their hand. They go. Complete quiet. If you are in the service business, could you have a quiet Tuesday? What if you marketed a quiet Tuesday? Holy cow, you know what? You would actually get clientele, I think. I really do. I've always said that Epstein was a puppet and acting for a certain revolutionary group to gain information and leverage. Don't think for one second that all this perversion started and ended with him. The rabbit hole goes much deeper. Most rabbit holes are deeper than you think. And there are rabbit holes in places where you don't even think there are rabbit holes. And with that, finish your coffee, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on the Daybreak Show, your source of sanity, clarity, and reason.
Aliana.
Mm-hmm.
That's you.
Yes.
Okay. And his name?
Luis, sir.
What?
Luis.
Luis.
Sir.
Okay. And your name?
I don't need to give you my name, sir. I don't have to give you my name.
Well,
at
you
all.
are definitely infringing on my rights.
No, my right would be to call somebody and have this reinforced, and then you have to deal with a fine because the police are going to enforce it. This is not, it's a state mandate. It says you have to wear a mask to be in the store. How's that?
Or you have to have a mask or you have to go to the store. You have to give us the lecture. This is put the mask for the safety of you, of safety of the team members in the store. I'm not asking anything else, and I'm not complicating. If you are really, really worried about yourself, you will put the mask because you want to protect yourself.
JM Bullion is an online precious metals dealer offering physical gold and silver bullion that is delivered directly to your door. Established in 2011, JM Bullion has shipped over 2 million orders and done over $3 billion in sales. Featuring a wide product selection, market-leading and straightforward pricing, top-notch customer service, and I can tell you, it is top-notch, and free shipping on orders of $99 and up, JM Bullion should be your go-to precious metals dealer.